Oh my god, it's Thursday the 3rd of July 2025. My dad's on his way to take me to get my piercings out. I'm gonna miss these guys. Trying to show you real quick. I've got 10 piercings. I'm gonna miss them. We've just arrived and the guy is shut. Hello, so I'm back. Obviously piercingless. All of them are gone. I miss them. I miss them so much. But you can see where my lobes were, my other lobes were, where my helix was, where my traguses were. You can't tell where my septum was because it's in my nose. Do you want to have a look? No, I'm kidding. This is so weird. This is gonna be me until like Monday. All of my piercings are in this bag. You want to know the one I miss the most? Like the one that I'm like, oh god, bring it back. My septum. My septum is my favourite piercing. My septum gives me so much confidence. I'm not as... Last time I took them out, I was so distressed, and I think the thought of beforehand was worse than like now. Like, whatever, it's just my face without piercings. Fine. I just know that I look really cool with piercings, but it's fine, it's whatever. Last time I got my piercings taken out, it really upset me. Like, just looking at my face, I couldn't even look at my face. I hated it. I was thinking I was going to be the same. But honestly, looking at my face right now, I think because I've done it before and I know they're going back in. If this was permanent, I'd be losing my shit right now. But because I know that it's only temporary, I think I'm okay. I was more anxious and panic attacky yesterday at the thought of it, the thought of them coming out. Because I was also worried about, like, what if they get broken? What if they can't get out? All this stuff. What if they can't get put back in? But now that I've got a plan in place, that they've been taken out successfully, and they're getting put back in as soon as possible, and the piercer said to like on Saturday maybe like stick my septum ring back through my nose to keep it open, which I was gonna try and keep my septum open anyways. Like I was gonna stick like an earring through all of these guys, because even though they're like healed, they can still shrink, you know, like they're not going to go anywhere. I'm still going to have piercings, but they can shrink, and I don't want that, so I've got to keep them open. So I already knew to do that. I was already going to do that, but it was nice that he said that. So got to go back on Monday. So yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, that's me without piercings. Take a look, people, because I guess this is going to be me for a minute, actually. Fuck. It's not even like the next day or something. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. Oh god. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah. The one I miss the most is my septum. I love my ear piercings, don't get me wrong. This isn't me saying that, like, I don't like my ear piercings. I love my ear piercings. Like, I spent a lot of money on my ear piercings. I love my ear piercings. They make me feel good. And I actually have an insecurity about my ears. I did growing up, because they're, like, they come out. They're not, like, flat. They're, like, out. And they're, like, they stick out, basically. But I then grew to love my ears because my piercer said that they're like the perfect anatomy for like ear piercings, right? So I was like, eat. But there's something about my septum that just, especially because it's on my face, I think I see it all the fucking time. Like, it's part of my face now. Like my ears, yeah, like I see my ears and my earrings and I'm like, that's really cool, I feel really cool. But there's something about the septum that just means so much to me, and I'm septumless and it sucks. I am piercingless and it sucks. You know what though? Thank God I still have tattoos. That's all I can say. Thank fucking Jesus Christ. I have some tattoos, so I don't... You know what? This helps a little bit. I still look cool, guys. I still look cool. Look. But no, in all seriousness, I'm not actually reacting as bad as I thought I would. And it's because I know that they're going to get put back in. And actually, I might even try and put some back in myself before I go back to the piercer, so he has less to do. The septum, ain't no way I'm getting that in by myself. I tried to put the gem on, it won't go on. I got all the jewellery back together by myself except the septum. So I think I could actually maybe get them in, but then I'm worried I could get them in but then they'll fall out because they're not like tightened or something. And especially the helix, actually. The helix and the septum I think I'm going to struggle to put back in. Yeah, I think I'm going to struggle to put the helix and the septum back in, but the rest of them I think I could figure out how to put them back in my face. I'll put in as many as I physically can and then see if you can like make sure they're tight, maybe. Might be a good plan. Because my MRI is on Sunday. It'll be fine. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you guys later. Bye. Have a lovely day. Also, actually, it feels like I've cheated on my piercer a little bit. That's what it feels like. Because I normally go to her, so I'm feeling honestly, I'm not as upset about my face as I thought I would be. Like, it's whatever, I know it's going back in. I'm now feeling guilt and upset with myself a little bit because I went to somebody else and not my piercer. Which sounds so silly, but like, my piercer is lovely and she's amazing. She also does my tattoos and she means a lot to me. And I just went to somebody else and I'm feeling guilty. It wasn't because I wanted to, like, I have to get these out for an MRI, like it's an emergency, right? And I was going to go to her apprentice and get them taken out, which is like the next best thing, because she's on maternity leave. Like, I was going to do that, I was going to still go to them in their studio, but she's on holiday, so I had to go with somebody I've never been to, and I was shitting myself nervous that it wasn't going to happen, and now they're out. And I'm okay with my face at the moment. Like, last time I freaked the fuck out. I hated it. I couldn't look in mirrors. I'm actually doing okay. I'm quite calm. But now I'm feeling guilty. Like, I've done something wrong. And, like, what if my piercer finds out and, like, gets upset with me? Which sounds so silly. Like, I have an MRI to go to, you know, like, what? Just don't do the MRI because, like, your piercer, you know? Like, I know she wouldn't want that. Like, she cares about my well-being and, like, we're friends, so, like, of course she wants me to be, okay. But, like, you know, I had to do it. It was, like, necessity. I'm, like, justifying myself right now. I was actually... Fucking hell, why is one eye crying? Stop it. What was I gonna say? I'm starting to feel upset, but it's not for the reason I should be upset. Maybe this is just like a delayed reaction. Maybe I am actually upset about the lack of piercings and I'm just also feeling guilty, but I mainly just feel guilty right now that I went to somebody else, which sounds so silly, but like, I'm kind of loyal to like my piercer and my tattoo artist. Like, she's amazing. I always recommend her. Like, she's the best. And like, she's my friend. And it sounds so silly, but I feel like I need to justify that I went to somebody else, which I've talked about in therapy with my therapist. Like, I need to stop trying to justify my actions to people so much and stop asking for permission to, like, live my life or feel like I need to over-explain myself or, like, justify that what I'm doing isn't wrong or I'm not in the wrong. I need to work on that. Like, right now, I'm literally backtracking on all of my therapy. I should be telling myself it's okay. But my therapist said that I need to learn to sit with guilt, especially when it's like guilt for not like a valid reason, you know? Like, I'm feeling guilty right now, and I feel guilty a lot about a lot of things. Like, I have a really bad guilt complex, but I'm feeling really, really guilty right now. like, I feel like I'm in the wrong. I feel like I feel guilty. I just feel guilty. And, like, it's such a stupid thing to be upset about. Like, I'm fine with the fact there's no piercings in my face, I think. But now I just feel really guilty and shitty that I did that. But I did try to go to her apprentice, but she's on holiday, so what was I supposed to do? Like, not get my MRI done? Like, what? Like, I was really worried about the actual process of somebody else going near my piercings. I have massive trust issues. Like, I love my piercings. And another factor, they're expensive. So if you break them, I'm going to be brokenhearted. And I don't want to be about piercings until my piercer comes back. That would be really upsetting. So I was worried, but when everything went well, now I just feel really, really guilty. And just, I don't know, I just feel upset. Which is funny, because I just texted saying that I'm actually quite calm, I'm doing alright, and now I'm like near tears. Ah! I was like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty calm. I jinxed myself, because now I'm just gonna cry. I jinxed myself. Oh yeah, I'm totally calm. Fuck my life. Just fuck my life. And then, no, you know what, guys? And then the fucking piercing place. So me and my dad arrived outside the piercing place, like he drove me there. And guess what? They were fucking shut. I was like, of course they're fucking shut. This is just my life. I literally said to my dad, this is my kind of luck. Of course they're shut. And he was like, don't panic. And I was like, they're shut. Of course they're shut. So we waited in the car for like 20 minutes. Finally went in. Got it all done. And now it's all fine. They're all out. It's all good. Everything went well. But now I'm just crying. Ah! I was actually calm. I was too calm. Let's be real. I was too fucking calm about this. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling alright. And you know what? I did think I was gonna think I was like ugly and stuff. You see the camera shaking while I'm shaking. I did think I was gonna think I was ugly and stuff, but honestly, no, it's just my face. Whatever. Like, maybe because I've done it once before, and the once before I had my freak out. Now I'm not even upset about that. I'm just like, whatever, it's just my face. Like, fine. Do you know what I'm more upset about? Is the fucking going to somebody else. And having to go back there alone next time to some stranger. Technically not strange now we've met. You know what I mean? Going out of my comfort zone. And out of my control. It's uncertainty and out of my control. This is why I'm freaking out. Okay, it's just clicked. It's just clicked. Because the fun thing about going to therapy is you get to learn your triggers and recognise them. And I'm realising now why I'm freaking out so bad. It's because I feel out of control and I feel uncertain and I feel like I'm in the wrong and guilty. No, but the main thing I think it's a change as well. I'm just listing off triggers now. Great. This is why I'm freaking out. This is why I'm having a meltdown. He dropped the phone on my face. I'm not even upset about my face. Maybe I will be in a bit when I have to go to work tomorrow. Okay. Whew. Also, yes, I'm filming on my phone. We love that. Right. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes. I'm gonna listen to music. stop. I'm gonna listen to music, make a cup of tea, calm myself down. I genuinely don't even know what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Bye. Hello, it's 3:47 and I got a temporary little septum in that I forgot I even owned. I just finished sticking piercings, like an old one that I had, through each ear hole to keep them open, and then I was coming across my old jewellery and I remembered I bought this temporary one like back like 2 years ago. It's itching my nose, I won't lie. My nose is really itchy. Well, not really, like itchy. But I've got a little septum in. It's different to what I'm used to. It's orange as well. But got a little barbel septum in. It's itching my nose a little bit. Like I keep it itching my nose. But I got a little septum in, so my septum won't shrink. And also because I can't be without a septum piercing. It's me. And on the day I can just unscrew it. And I get to go into work with my septum in. And I was thinking about it. And I've got jewellery I can put into my ears that I can take out before the scan. Most of them anyways. I'm not sure what will fit in my traguses, but I can have a little look. But I'm pretty chuffed with my little temporary septum. I'm trying to show you guys. It's orange. It's itching my nose. It is itching my nose. I hope I'm not allergic to the material. But yeah, I've got a little cute little make do septum in. I haven't had a barbel in like years, I swear. But it's an easy screw in, screw out one. So I got a little septum piercing in. Yeah. One of my piercings is back, although it is irritating as hell, I won't lie, but it's back. Why does this legit feel like 2 years ago? I don't... See, I like it, but I just feel like I've jumped through time, and it's kind of weirding me out. Like, I literally used to do my piercing jewellery like this, because I didn't have ones that were, like, fully in my ears. And, like, the only difference is I couldn't find anything with my traguses. But I literally feel like I've jumped through time, and it's, like, 2 years ago. What the hell? Also, do not panic, people. My normal piercings will be back on Monday. Thank God.